Welcome back to some Spiritfarer. I'm dear darling, and together we'll continue helping our friends to cross to the afterlife, where we are, well, literally I think the only thing we got left to do is Jackie's story. I think we also might have a Looter's literary review, maybe? Build Jackie's on courtroom, that's what we need to do. I guess we don't? Did we do the other thing? I don't know, it doesn't look like Buck's got a quest for us, so I assume we've done it. We must be very nearly done. But let's see, Jackie's on-call room. Cotton fabric, okay. That can be done. I don't remember where that can be done. Probably the loom, that makes sense. Let's spin some cotton thread. Yeah, that seems right. I probably need a bit more than one, which I've just created there, or 3. Let's put 2 in. That's probably enough. I don't know where we're going to put it, but I mean, we do have a lot of space. But it's not just about space. It's about aesthetically looking nice, you know? We want to put it in an area where it's like, yeah, this is like where it should go. I guess we'll just sort of put it atop the archive room. I guess we could put it here. That's basically all we can really do, I think, with it. to not be outrageous, and I'm not going to completely rearrange Methinks the arrangement we've got going on our house. I just want to quickly speak with Buck, see if he's not here. Well, okay. Oh, yes, I want to speak. Okay, we can't talk to you, so that probably means we don't have a Looter's Literary Review thing ongoing. So instead, we will just talk to Jackie. Hello. What was your voice? You actually did it. And it's, plain? Very. Yeah, well, that's pretty much exactly what I asked for, right? I guess I didn't expect it all to be so drab. I don't mind. You should see some of the places I've lived. In comparison, this looks like a 5-star hotel. But, like, more boring. But in a good way. Boring like meditation or reading. Zen? Is that a word? Anyway, thanks a bunch. I'll be able to assist you much better with this little on-call room. Hello, my name is Jackie. We don't know what your likes are. Is hungry. Okay, well, first things first. The local college offered a great new class. It's called Personal Space 101. Okay, let's give you food. I cannot believe we don't know your favorite type of food yet. How is it not like desserts? It's not desserts. It's not junk food. What? Oh no, it is. No, wait. It's not comfort food. That's crazy to me. That's 100% what I would have expected. But maybe that's me. You know, maybe I'm writing my own judgments too explicitly. Okay, so we don't have his on-call stuff. I guess we'll go to the archive. I think we finished reading out all the stuff in the archive, didn't we? We don't really have much to do, I suppose. Unless we haven't done this. What is this one? It's that. Have we done that? I'm not sure if we have done that. Maybe we have, I don't know. Let's go hunting for it. To see if we have done it or haven't. In fact, we might. Unless we're in this area. Okay, I'm going to assume we have done it, seeing as the fact we're exploring the borders of a map. Which is not exactly the most important thing in the world, but it's always fun to do, I suppose, from a complete the map standpoint. Actually, let's try and find out where that area is on the map. And see if I recognise it. Because then we definitely did. Oh, I remember, it was like somewhere down here, wasn't it? I think it was like over here. So I think I'm pretty sure we've done that one already. We would also, I'm pretty sure, have a quest for it. So, yeah, I guess we're just vibing time until Jackie's like, yo, you want to do the next part of my quest? And I'm like, heck yeah, brother. Get me in there. What's up? I mean, I guess we could try and figure out what... We should try and keep a better track of what food he's eating. Because I genuinely don't remember. I feel like I've given him comfort food and fried food. I don't know if that's necessarily true or not. But can we, this doesn't stop time, right? Yeah, it doesn't stop time looking at food. So let's look at the food we got. And we'll try and figure out which ones that we have not given. I'm not sure if I've given a stimulant. I feel like I have. I'm pretty sure we've given you popcorn before. We've given dessert. Maybe like exotic. Maybe like pub. Maybe like fine dining. We can give you something which is multiple things. Snack and milk toast. Snack, breakfast and plain. Snack, breakfast and plain is a lot of things in one, so that's a pretty good thing to give you. Ouch! Hello, you're right, I forgot you got a beehive. What the heck? Stella, I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was just these gosh darn little psycho critters. They just lashed out at me. They probably don't like you just invading a personal space. I'm not really a beekeeper, so I don't know the proper way to look after them. Bunch of lunatics. I'm caring for you, alright? You'd all be dead if I didn't care for you. I see the reflection in the story and the actual attitude, I suppose, that Jackie had with the patients in the actual place. I find it interesting that Jackie's already got a very flower motif going on his body already. Have the others had that? I'm not sure. I should pump him all full of smoke and dump him off a boat. Let's not do that, Jackie. How about that? The little, gosh darn, the bees. Shoot. Oh, I'm doing it again, aren't I? It's diarrhea all over again. They're just bees. They can't do anything wrong. And Daria, she's just Daria. I don't know why I get like that, Stella. Sometimes something happens. Anything. A big noise, someone says something I don't like, or got an attitude, has a bad attitude, and it just gets so overwhelming. It feels like I'm drowning, and I can't breathe, I can't think. I just start seeing red, and I barely remember what happened. Did you have a thing in your archive where you had a troubled childhood? Am I making this up? I need to go check that, because then there's a very interesting sort of like parallels, I think, with imagery between Jackie and Daria here, with his drowning. If this drowning motif continues, and the fact that Daria often feels like she's lost afloat at sea. I don't want to change, Stella. You gotta believe me, please. I just don't know how. And they both have a good level of self-awareness, I suppose. It's more like the situations themselves are quite difficult. Daria, well, I mean, her situation is a bit different, but Jackie's, I suppose, it's sort of like a downward spiral where he feels like he's too far downwards to get help. But I assume the story is we're going to help him with that. Well, hopefully at least. I thought I could do it by myself, but obviously, it's okay to need help, Jackie. Yeah, I'm a chump. I know it. We're all chumps in this messed up world, to be honest. Jackie the loser. Don't think I haven't heard that one before. Can't do anything right. Always messing up. I need some time alone. I can't talk to you right now. Oh, Jackie. Sweetheart. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Life is not an easy thing to live, you know. There's plenty of mistakes which people make all the time. It's not something where you should get caught up, I suppose, on your own. Oh yeah, you can't have dairy. Your own failures. Because everyone fails and has setbacks throughout life. Oh, why would you give me... What? Surely you gave me cheese sticks. Why would you give me cheese sticks which you can't even eat? I guess that's very generous of you. Onion rings? Yeah, Jackie, you don't need to be so harsh on yourself. It's difficult, you know, learning... You know, well, learning anything, to be honest. How to do things right, how to do things good. Everything's so difficult all the time. But I'll give you the personal space you so desire, you so require, you so need. Whoa! What? You can boost on the zip line? Excuse me, I'm trying to use the zip line here. No way. I played this game for so long and I didn't know you could do that. Also, I still don't really understand. I thought you press A to get onto the zip line. I still don't really understand how you properly... Like, I don't know what I'm doing, which is making me, like, properly attached to him. I had no idea you could boost on the zip line. That is actually crazy. How have I only just learned that? Why is that little nook? Yeah, there's probably nothing over here, though. Why is there anyone else, anywhere else we need to particularly explore? I don't think so. I guess the only thing to do is to go visit some previous islands which we haven't got like all the chests from. Which would be surprising. Because I feel like we definitely got the chests from like all of them. There's a sheep there. I guess we could try and corral all the sheep. I mean, what else are we going to do? Alright, fair point. Let's go make a load of sheep pens. Just get a heck ton and lots of sheep. I don't know how many there are. But, I mean, we literally got nothing else to do right now, so... I don't really think it's going to be that big a deal. Oh, that's so many oak planks and copper ingots. Again, I'm not doing anything, so, but still. Wow, Jackie, your quest is, like, progressing like crazy fast. Were they always this fast? I guess if you're only patient, we need to give attention to. Hey, hey, Stella, we need to have a talk. I'm not doing good, Stella. Like, not at all. I know I act tough and all, but truth be told, I don't think I've ever been doing good. Shoot. You know, you really do get on my nerves sometimes. Always so happy, or just caring, or just sparkly. I don't know how you do it. I've seen these people you care for. I know them because I cared for them too. And yeah, sure, some of them are nice and all, but most of them, pardon my language, they're a-holes. Nitpicky, demanding, rude. But you, everything just seems to glide over you. Do you think Stella would be a duck if she was reincarnated here? You know, water over duck's back and all that. Some old cock who yells at you because their pudding is the wrong colour and you just smile. Softly, gently, always. And then you magically fix the situation. Treasure, apparently, you're always first to arrive and last to leave. And I've never heard you bad-mouthing a patient. As for me, I don't know where we are, but I need help, Stella. Whenever I try to get better on my own, I just wind up sliding back into a dark place. A dark place. I have no idea what accent or voice I'm doing, so I apologise. And I'm so sick of tired and being angry all the time. I think it's time I start kidding myself. I'm not a caretaker. I can't even take care of myself. So, you know, in case you have a new patient now, I'm sorry to be burdened like that. Not that I know of any other way to live. You're not a burden for existing, Jackie. So now that the hard thing's been said, my room, it's a little bad, don't you think? I want a fresh start, but I'm not sure naked jail cell is a way to go. When I think of something, I'll just ask you straight. No games. For the moment, though. Could you get me, like some posters or something? I can't stand concrete walls anymore. I really need them covered up. I feel like I'm getting cabin fever in here. I'm almost at like a make a girlfriend out of mashed potatoes point right now. Motivational posters. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a story about self-improvement, I suppose, this one. I don't think it's necessarily one we've had before. No, I'm not starting that event. That's pretty cool. Has there been a self-improvement? I don't know, because it feels like a lot of these stories have been stories which we've, What treasure did we find along the way? Hold on, go back. I genuinely don't know what treasure we might have found, but I'm going to do my best to try and find it. Can please stop stopping me at every single event. There must be a setting to like turn it off or something. I do not want to start these events, especially not the sea serpent one. That one takes so long. Yeah, because a lot of the spirits, we've kind of seen them already in their story. I suppose this one is one that we're actively helping in their arc, I suppose, rather than... Well, it's not like we haven't been helping the others ones. There's something that feels fundamentally different, I suppose, by having such a hands-on approach to helping Jackie out. And I'm all for it, you know. I think he's very self-aware of his own shortcomings, but it's not, you know, being self-aware is only one part of a story. But actually, like, helping yourself and improving who you are as a person. Why do we need iron ingots for a motivational poster? I didn't really think about that. It's difficult, you know. It's not the easiest thing to do. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes a lot of vulnerability and, you know, reflection on who you are as a person. So yeah, it's not an easy task, but it's one that I think is a very noble cause which Jackie is taking up. And is one I'm willing to help him every step of the way, you know? No patient left behind. And all that. Well, no friend left behind. Perhaps we should say that. So I'm interested to see how this journey arcs out, because we already know Jackie is probably already deceased in the actual story. So is this a story of like, we meet Jackie down on his luck or whatever, and then eventually we're going to help him become better and better and better, and then it's going to be heart-wrenching when he finds out he is going to die, you know, very soon, or something, for whatever reason, whatever the case may be. His days are numbered, and it's going to be heart-wrenching, where he's like, I've finally started my life as a new person, as a better person, and then that's it. I don't get any more of it. Like, even just talking about it now is making me be like, oh man, that's going to be so sad. I think that's plausible. I can see the story going in that direction. What other directions could the story go in? I mean, maybe he just, like, never improves. He could just be, like, stuck in his ways forever, and I suppose it's a commentary about how difficult it is to change your ways once they've been ingrained. I want to check your archives. I feel like there was something where he had a troubled childhood, but I don't know if I'm just making it up or I'm getting him confused with a different character. Because I'm going to be honest, a lot of these characters had very difficult pasts. Like Stanley, Gwen, of course, didn't have it so easy. Trying to think of others. Wait, is that what it said? I thought it said something about his father in here, but... Has murky memories of his childhood, that's it. Doesn't know much about his father's country. So, I mean, I guess it was presumptuous of me to interpret that as in he had, like, a very horrible childhood, which is why the memories are so murky. Which is sad. What do you want me to say about it, I suppose? That's just absolutely tragic, and, you know, I wish it didn't have to be like that. Hey, there you go, Jackie. I hope you like that, though. So I don't really know where this treasure was. I guess it doesn't exist? We're about here, so I'm going to try and drive in a straight line and see if we don't find it, then we'll go around and... Well, I don't really care about the sheep either, I suppose. It's very much we're just at Jackie's story. Whoever whims of his own whims. Oh, I guess we'll just go to sleep, right? So he'll wake up. I think I've done Bugs one. Maybe I should check it. Hold on. Apologies about that. A little bit of a pause. But I did check. I'm pretty sure I've done Bugs number 5 because it was literally in the location where I was just like, yeah, okay, this is where I said it was. You know, to the bottom left of the turtle. So I'm pretty sure I've done it. And I have looked it up before, but I do know there are 6 maps in. What the heck was that? Was that a bee? I do know there are 6 maps in general, so it's mild spoilers, but so I don't know if there's like a secret thing afterwards, but hello bees. Oh, because the sunflowers are here. Wait, how did the bees even sting you? There were no flowers. Cool. I guess we'll just leave the sunflowers there. I guess we could build another field, but it's not really that important. It's not, again, it's not really like we're short on resources. Okay, I think that treasure chest might have just been a temporary one. But anyway, since we're not doing anything else, we can always check. I don't know what the easiest way to go through and not have to do any of the events would be. I guess we'd go to here and teleport. Anyway, ding ding ding. We can always check, I suppose, to see if we actually got the treasure chest. I'm pretty sure I've got it though. But let's touch Jackie. Let's see what he's got to say. Yo. Yeah. I thought it would help, but yeah, it really doesn't. I don't need to hang in there, whatever that means. And I certainly shouldn't be proud like a tiger. A tiger's even that proud? Like, at all? Nah, a lack of pride's certainly not a problem. I just, I'm selfish is what it is. I mean, selfishness, I think, is something that you can learn and train yourself. Well, I'm not sure train's really the right word. That sounds a bit, not barbaric, but it sounds a bit too clinical, doesn't it? I just think of myself. I act rashly and I wound up hurting people. Hurting a lot of people, actually. And hurting them bad. And then, even if I try to make it better, it's too late. This stuff, Stella, it sticks. And when you try to brush it away, you just wind up smearing it. You're just stuck with it and there's nothing more to it. Yo, Jackie. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get over it. I already thought the posters would help. These things take more time than just posters, Jackie. It's a slow process and it will be tough and difficult, but you sound like you're up for the task, right? Turns out, they just make me feel terrible. But it might be good. Maybe I deserve to feel terrible. No, you don't, Jackie. That's the wrong attitude you take, and you know, negative downward spiral, black and white thinking, as they say. What? No, don't make that face. I'm serious, you know. Okay, I've got another idea. I think I might need to focus on something else. Maybe you should take up like meditation or something. You know, check out Hotel Jackie just for a while. I was thinking of a plan, but I'm pretty sure I just kill it. How about something that can't be killed? Like a plastic plant? Well, cacti are very, very hardy. Maybe like a little sand garden with rocks and stuff. Okay, yeah, that sounds cool. It's kind of like meditation, I guess. Would you get me that? Sure, Zen garden. Oh, honestly, Jackie, that's a fantastic suggestion. It may not work for you, and that's the thing with a lot of these things, is they may not work for you. They may not work immediately. There is no one-size-fit-all miracle solution to feeling better about yourself, to becoming a better or good person. It's a progress, and it's one which is an arduous journey, and I'm sorry for the journey that will be ahead, but, you know, it's one which is worth it in the end. And on that note, I think I'm going to round this episode off here, as in the next time we'll continue on with whatever Jackie story entails. It could be the final episode, or it could be a penultimate episode. I'm not really sure how much we've got left to do. Probably not all that much in this game, but still, I'm going to round this episode up here. So if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Spiritfarer. I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Twitter, Discord down below. Hope you see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.